sitting here. What are you doing? I know one thing. It wouldn't be smart hiding in the caves of Carthage, Missouri. Yeah, where all their shit. Yeah, that wasn't a wise. That ain't a wise decision. I just seen a clip on that, and I'm like, it is beautiful. Sleep around. I can't stand these rich bitch motherfuckers just walking by being fucking nosy. I can't stand that because I know it when I see it. You know what I mean? And most of them's got a fucking bowl cut. Like, okay, Liberty Bell. Like a fucking Liberty Bell. Oh, Lord. Well, I know what the truth is. And these people are, and they're not going to be laughing then. They're not going to be laughing. They're going to be not going to be feeling so big and high and mighty then. I bet you anything. You in your khaki looking suit looks stupid. I've always had a problem with flesh colored clothes. I don't give a shit what somebody accused me of. They accused me of a lot of shit. And it's been let on and on and on. It doesn't make a fuck to me what anybody says about me. It don't make two shits. It don't make it so. Yeah, this is the most crazy thing. But it just shows what this government is and this presidency. It's a fucking joke. It's costing the people a regular, normal life with their families. Something they don't give a fuck about. Something they give not two shits about. And they actually abuse other people's families. Is what they like to do. They like to do that. I ain't trying to be nice, and I'm being real. Okay? What kills me is how everybody wants to make themselves look like the victim. They no fucking victim. They're not a victim at all. They're the abuser. Very much the abuser. But it's okay to abuse women in America. It's okay to abuse women in America. Rape is so high, but they don't mention it. I know. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. A lot of it, they cause it, you know? They set this shit up. They do things. And it's crazy. This world is not what you think. It's fucking insane. They're behind so much of it. The elite, you know, they had more money ever since that fucking TV came out. Ever since that motherfucking TV. They got bright ideas. Now they think they can, you know, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know, with your fucking fucked up bullshit. Yeah, who wants to hear it? We don't. We don't. Good to see you again. Don't worry about what's wrong with my motherfucking face. You must be jealous of my face. You wouldn't be fucking asking about it or worried about it. You like my face, don't you? It's unique, ain't it? Unique. Shut the fuck up and get out of here. Fucking stupid fuck. I would to you, because you are one acting like that. You're the only N-word in here. So stupid. These people are so stupid. I mean, when I lip synced it to on a song, oh, they tried so hard on TikTok. It was so fucking delirious of them. Delirious. Hey, does anybody want to buy me a soda? I need a soda. I'm like parched. I got water, but yes, so I can't complain. I do got water. I'm not gonna lie about that. I got water. I'm not completely out of nothing to drink. I like a little fly. Hello, Miss Sandra. Another Sandra. We'll call you Sandra Lee. The other one's Sandra D. Right. Well, when I got lunch, I got a Coke and a can of dog food, and I liked having $1.87, having enough. So it took that $6 or whatever I had on my card. It'll go on in a couple days. And it's like, dude, you just cost me my soda. But I thought I had $10 because the food was $14, and I had 25. It never adds up. My math never adds up. It don't even make sense. It's like, fuck. I don't even try to. So, like, eat dog food makes sense. You know what? I'm going to put you in timeout and I'm not going to block you, but I'm going to put you in timeout for 24 fucking hours. 24 hours, you can't say another damn thing. You know, I was thinking about all this, and it's like, you know, I don't give a fuck who wants to change their mind now. You know, what's been done's been done. You know, when they've done that to, you know, what's done has been done. I mean, what's done's done. You know. It's a closed book. You know what I mean? Did you get bit by a bee? Oh, you're funny. You don't get paid till next Thursday. I hated that. Do you get paid twice a month? I done that on one job, and I fucking hated it. Well, two. And I fucking hated it. I don't want to get out. You get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. How about you get your ass out of here? Put you in timeout. There you go. Now just listen and shut up. God bless you too. Once a month? Oh. That's one thing I did not allow my children to do, and that was run in a parking lot. Hell no. What's my Cash App? It's Tampane, Tampagne, 1971. I had went to the 7-Eleven instead of the grocery store to get the dog food and the pop, because there's an old lady in there that wants me to do a survey for her, and I don't mind doing the survey at all. But each time I tell her, yeah, I'll do it, well, I ended up losing the card, and I never done it for her. And it's like, oh, and she's so serious about this competition they got going on, and like I said, I don't mind doing it for her. But I've lost the card, and it's like, oh, I didn't want to face her. You know, because I hadn't done it. She knew I hadn't done it, you know, because it'll show up when I do it. And it was like, I felt so bad for not doing it. So funny. No, I braid it about every third day. It's so dirty. It is dirty. But I think it grows better dirty. I know, I do, because it's like, you know, it's a competition, and it's every week you can nominate, you know, and it helps her store or whatever. Because I asked her, I said, is it I said, if you don't mind, I said, I don't care what it's for, because I don't mind doing it. But I said, I'm nosy, what is it for? And she started, and I said, is it like a competition between other stores? She said, yeah. I said, oh, hell yeah, I'll help you with the competition. And I couldn't find the fucking card. And I promised her that I'd do it if I pulled out of the parking lot, and then I couldn't find the card. But I can, you know, I mean, that's what's, This stuff has me so my mind so preoccupied, I guess you could say. I don't know. I'm from Oklahoma and Arkansas. Can you shut the fuck up? Can you? Why don't you go lick the shit starting spoon? You must work for our government. Yeah. You must be the dude in the Tesla. Oh my word. Some dude in a Tesla got his pants in a bunch earlier. It's like, dude, you saw me fucking coming. Don't act like that. I acted so fucking stupid. But anyways, I was sitting here in the sun, and I thought, I'm gonna pull around there to the, because there's a shady spot open. So I pulled around there to it, and as I'm pulling around to it, the dude that had been parked in front of me in a red Tesla goes pulling around, and then act like I'm gonna, just acting stupid. Oh, a demon. Oh, a bitch. And people said, don't be saying you're tired all the time. You know, no, what I'm tired of is tired of talking to people that don't want to listen. I'm not tired of this. I could care less. My life's never been a bed of fucking roses, okay? So that ain't what I'm meaning. What I'm meaning is begging people to hear and feeling like you're falling on deaf ears. What is your plans? It's none of your fucking bitch ass concern, bitch. That's where. Yeah, it's none of your business. You want to take your fucking little smart ass mouth and go the fuck somewhere else because you've sit in here long enough. Rambling on forever? No, a lying ass motherfucker's getting fucking paraded around like he's something, lying through his fucking teeth, and I've had it. That's what. Running our country. Yeah, playing like he's a victim. He's a little lying asshole. Don't worry about who I'm talking about. I ain't on here, you know, it don't matter. The state of Missouri. The state of Missouri. The state of Missouri. Yeah. They opened up a can of worms, they did. Fucking idiots. Whole lot of them up there. Whole lot of them. Whole little herd of them. Fucking a bunch of sketchy ass motherfuckers. You know, dug themselves a hole, trying to blame it on me. I'm like, bullshit, motherfuckers. Bullshit. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fucking fire. 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 Burning in their soul. Burning in their soul. Burning in their soul. Soli oli olo. Soli oli wolio. No, I ain't a Christian, but I'm a child of God. Matter of fact. I ain't Timon Horn, but I am his favorite. And then it says, trust God if you are his very favorite. So I know people have said that too. And like I said from the very get-go, it don't make two fucks what people say, does it? It don't. But I'll tell you right now, God has been very good to me. Very good to me. Very good to me. Because I was very sick. You know, I was going back through my videos today, and man, I was sick. I was sicker than I thought. Lordy do 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 do. Well, you know what? Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. It only says it one time about one person. See if it's under favorite. So, ye full of it. Ye full of it. You full of it. I don't lie. I don't lie. Oh, I need glasses. I know it's in Isaiah. I don't know. I know it's in Isaiah. I'll have to find it. I mean, I know it's in there. I know it's in there. I'll find the word. It says it in Psalms. Where is Psalms? Psalms. It's in the beginning of Psalms. Sorry. This is what I asked also. Because I said, what are we, that you even care? About, and it says it in. Ah! I know how I can find it. Just a second. Got it. Since thou wast precious in my sight, thou hast been honorable and have loved thee. Therefore I have given men for thee. Therefore will I give men for thee and people for thy life. Fear not, I am with thee. I will bring. That ain't right. Just a second. Just a second. Just a second. Well, I know it says it. I'm having a hard time fucking finding it. Shut up. Well, I know it says it. I'm having a hard time fucking finding it. Shut up. But I know it says it. Do not. I'm eating me tacos. Thank you. What's funny is these fuckers think they're making me look bad. They're not. They're making themselves look bad. How they could do a person like this. Not that I mind, because get your head back out of my food, man. I'll give it to you when I'm done. Yeah, I know it smells good, don't it? Get back, Jackie. You ain't that bad. Quit yourself. If you can't get jacked up and don't even know it, girl. This is so good. Damn it. I don't know what it's called. Birria. Stew. It's like really good taco meat. Yeah. It's so good. You know, you can get like, it's 3 tacos for the same price, or you can get that whole big thing. And tortilla shells. Well, I'll make my own. I know it is. I've got 2 new favorite dishes. I do, man. They're good. But I fell in love with Mexican food. One of my best friend's mom's cooking. Oh, man. That lady could flat cook. You know? I remember the first time I ate tamales. They brought them to work, and I was back and forth, you know. Because there was 4 big pans of them in there. I kept going back in there eating them. They're iffy, you know, getting them other places, you know. You don't always... Once you've had the best of the tamales, it's... Because the only thing I'd ever had was... I'd had canned tamales. I thought they were the shit. Now they taste like crap. I can still taste them just saying it. Canned tamale. Get away from my taste buds. Oh, shut up. I don't care what you was watching the video about. My whole family's scammed, so I don't want to hear nothing about That's who said it, because they know they're big-ass fucking scammers and they should be ashamed of themselves, but they're not. They continue their bullshit. These people continue their shit. I'd be ashamed as fuck of myself, but they're not. But it's okay. They're scammers. Our government's the scammer. This government's scammers. The presidency's a scammer. That's who the scammers are. They're big-ass scammers. Lying-ass pedophilic scammers. So you want to talk about me some more? Get back here. Nope. No, no, don't. Don't get up here. Anaha. I don't know how. Anaha. I don't know how to say it. Oh, shut up. MAGA didn't do shit. MAGA didn't do a fucking thing. MAGA didn't do a mother... MAGA can play hell. MAGA's a lying sack of shit. That's what MAGA is. MAGA's a liar. He should be ashamed of himself. He should be totally fucking embarrassed of his homely ass self, but he's not. Don't matter. He will be. MAGA saved your children. Go fuck yourselves. I don't find that shit funny. At fucking all. I don't find any of that funny. At fucking all. And I'm gonna tell you motherfuckers something. They're not gonna think it's funny either when it catches up with them. No, it's not gonna be funny. It is not gonna be funny when it catches up with them. What the fuck is this? Shit with the pole dancing shit, man. What is that? That folk is so stupid. You are terrifying. Good. Good. I'm glad I'm terrifying to you. They treat you. But God has really got control in the end. We'll see. Because they ain't doing a fucking thing to me. I damn near, what God brought me out of was a mess. A bunch of lying fucking backstabbers. Okay? A bunch of liars. And justice just doesn't exist in America no more. We got a bunch of damn liars, people with more money than they got sense, running it. You're just bound to have issues there when they're stupid and don't know a damn thing about what life's about. You got all these people trying to fucking play farmer that don't know how to fucking farm a land, and that's how it gets out of hand. And that's what I said. People that don't know land shouldn't own it. He said, oh, you bring down the resale value in my house talking about this. That's what he said about the fucking grass. Don't give a fuck about the resale value of your fucking house. I don't see these motherfuckers look in the mirror to shave and shit, you know? And they have no sense, I know. Because they've killed and stole and lied and used their money to hide behind, and it's this fucked up world. But you know what? Like I said, money can't buy back your life with God. Money can't buy you food when there is none. And that's what they're going for. Yeah. touched. Well, one thing about it, I'm going to bed with the full sassy little belly. Oh, shut up, Jasper County, you fucking idiot. Freemasons, you fucking fools. You fucking fools, you're idiots. You ain't shit, Freemasons. You ain't shit against God, you fucking weird fucks. You might think you are. You're Freemasons. You're nothing. You've runt. You're gonna see. You're gonna see who's big boss there, Freemasons. Thieves, you're lying thieves. And for them to come on here and say that blows my mind. Fucking fucktards. You had nothing to do with God. You have nothing to do with God. You're gross ass fucking pedophiles. You're sick ass fuckers. But your day's coming. Yeah, their day's coming. Some fucking Freemason came in here, fucking stupid. Fuck saying they owned YouTube, lying ass motherfuckers. They don't own shit. They don't own shit. They're fixing to find out what they own. Lying ass motherfuckers. Thieves. Freemasons showed their fucking faces. Like dumbasses. I mean, shit, I seen the senator, I think it was of Oklahoma, I don't know, he had a suit on. From the 1970s, I mean, it looked like fucking, like, dude, man, who are these people? Who really are these people? Freaking ain't all there, though, you can. Hell by looking at them. You know, when you call out these people, you need the Lord. It's like, you people are crazy. You people are crazy. Don't you know what they've done? You don't realize what they've done. God does. God knows. And I know. Oh, you know what? That's not none of your business. That's not your business. Your cat. I mean, it's sad. The wildlife has no defense against this shit, you know? These mocking ass motherfuckers. They ought to be made to clean it with buck naked. Pull it all buck naked and go out there and fucking pull this hemlock up with nothing on. It's ought to be what they have to do. Fuck the overalls, fuck the protective suits, just let them do it buck ass fucking naked. Be sure they get it on them. Tell me now it ain't real, motherfuckers. Tell me now it ain't real, you COVID-ass corona making up blind-ass sons of bitches. Tell me now it ain't real. Tell me now, you dumb motherfuckers. It is. And it is. And it's so overrun up in Carthage and around that area. And it's sickening. 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 Very sickening. What they've done to me is very sickening. But all the truth's going to come out in the end. You just don't know have the clue. You don't know the half of what this shit really does. You know, Carthage, Missouri. Carthage, Missouri. I know. I know. But there's more going on up there, and I don't know how they've missed. It don't matter. You know? You'd think if they had any common sense at all, but they don't. I mean, I've been screaming, how long? How long? Those weeds, it's overrun in Carthage, Missouri, but it's a punishment because it's in the Bible. Either they show justice or serve justice, or the town would be overrun with hemlock, and it's happening. Yeah, and none of them need to leave there. Not the ones that done it. I mean, they don't deserve to leave there. But God has a plan for everything. It ain't up to us about nothing, you know, because she must have got her a job at the post office. The people of Carthage, Missouri, the town meetings, the every government office there that I went to and took samples of these grasses and shit. Those people. Yeah. And then I haven't even had some lady